everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give a video thumbs up. So further ado, let's start the topic. Today I have some interesting topic. The topic is Sadiq Khan's Monagate case does a Trump Derangement Syndrome. The mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has regenerated his war of words with Donald Trump and once again is on record as calling Trump as a racist. And Mr. Khan also repeat his accusation that Trump's policy were sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic, racist. As we know, Sadiq has said Donald Trump criticized him in the past because of the US President-elect racism. The mayor maintains that had he been white, Mr. Trump, who won the US election earlier this month, would not have come for me. Asked for on the High Performance podcast records just because the election, how it felt to be signed out by Mr. Trump. Khan said, "It's personally, to be frank, if I wasn't the color of skin, I wasn't practicing Muslim, he wouldn't have come for me. He wasn't come for me because I am 5'6". He's come for me for, let's to be frank, my intent and my region. So it's incredibly personal to me. Even I appreciate Trump. A 2017 incident saw the US President Trump challenge Mr. Khan to an IQ test. He also attacked Khan's response to the London Bridge attack, accusing him of having done a terrible job. Then 2 years later, Trump called him very dumb and stone-cold loser who should focus on crime in London. Mr. Khan is subsequently responsible by accusing Mr. Trump on hand-right populism and gave the go-ahead to a plan to fly a green giant inflatable Trump baby blimp. The war of the blimp was then the initial award was considered with Trump's diplomatic visit at the time. With the shape response kind displayed, Khan is a yellow bikini. Okay, I think I can be deduced from all the information that Mails doesn't like Trump, and I think it's fair to say that a heroic reconciliation many of us don't like Sadiq Khan. Is it true or not? Let me know in the comment section below. Either for what he has done to London by inadequately addressing the source of the knife crime, for example, the irresponsibility where the generally fails to attend his administration duties also caused for great concern, but he was needed great interesting further coming on the podcast. Mr. Khan said as follows, it affects me, my family, whenever worried me with throw. It's not about me and my family, it's about the fact that he is the leader of the free world. There is also the former president of the US. He was at the time of the podcast a country we all adore, love. We love Americans, we love American culture, but also America's lighthouse. America is a very related rich source country. They can be somebody that source of a good ripple of hope and love, but also ripple of hate. So you will know the fact that I was speaking out against somebody who is politics were sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic, racist. Wasn't because I want to become his attention. It was because I have responsible to speak out if I think some things is affecting not just London, just because of affection all of us. As it's not great would I do it again as slowly, because you are got to speak through the truth with power, and I have got the platform in the senses explanation that I actually the policy of the America have implication on us and positive and negative both. Donald Trump Derangement Syndrome appears to be highly infraction and preservative condition. If some one of the more bizarre media reports are to be believed, last week it wasn't revealed that Harvard professor had cut his students some of slack with the against schedule. It was home homework in our Ingo so as to follow student time to prosecute their against at the consequence of a victory. Look it up and you will find several professors in the sociology, math and general education department at Harvard University cancelled their classes that day. They made attendance either optional or external assignment homework deadline. Economic lecturer Maxime Boyko told that student during his intermediate microeconomic course it is the quiz that would be optional on Wednesday. The student could take time off if they need to proceed the election results staring as we recover from the eventually election night and procedure inflection of Trump's victory. Please note that class will procedure as usual today. Expect that classroom quizzes will not be credited. Boyko read it in an email obtained by Harvard Current that the student should feel free to take time to if needed, not to be outcome to representative of the ABC show. The viewer sounds sequentially the other day of it being preferred okay and justified if those holiday season or some family members wanted to display spending time with the relatives who had voted the Trump-Pence ticket. Well, let's see what will happen. I found this one really tricky and the riffs and the logic that applied to the inflation was that wasn't perfectly justified because Trump is such an awful champ. I don't think so. There is standard respect for the election result around Howley thrown when measured against their clover. Sadiq Khan clearly has TDS sympathies as of for the Harvard and other professors at the other institution. They are clearly very adversely affected. This time around, Trump obviously know what to expect from the left-wing vote there and of course in the US. Most importantly, however, he was overlaying mandatory from the popular and election colleagues vote majority with the bonus of full Republican Congress to back them up. Common sense has returned from the darkest days of Republican wookism. Will that the rate will be reforestation? Somehow doubt it. But unless this nonsense will convert and embracing to some extent and he will successfully in his agenda, Trump will enjoy popular support. So guys, what do you think? And I have now less one thing. Too tired and his labor skirt will pay to attention. So guys, what's your perspective about this video and what do you think about this Trump's election and Trump's perspective and Supreme Court election and the mayor of London? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like my video, please press the like button and don't forget to share this video with your family, friends, neighbor who you love, who is news freak. Just share my video with them and hopefully they will love my video and you love it. It means your family will love it. So, further ado, let's share this video with your family and friends and subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, tada, goodbye, have a blast.